working. Okay, hopefully this is working. It looks like it's not. Okay. All right, I apologize for a little bit of the temporary upside downness. Okay, sorry about that. I have tried everything. YouTube does not respond to me. I don't have a lot of followers, so they're not going to try to fix my ongoing issues with it. So it's stuck in portrait mode again. I may have to get my janky laptop in order for me to do readings. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the show. So hello, hopefully everybody is doing well. If you're new, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. Now, how this works is that I will be using, I'm going to be doing 2 decks. I'm going to be unboxing 2 decks. It's from the same creator. If you're interested in purchasing the decks, in the description box below will be the link to their Etsy account. So you can go ahead and purchase it. Okay, and it's Lilac and Lavender Moon. I love her decks, and she is a small, just a small, like 1 person, 2 person operation. So I always like to help out small businesses. Okay, so just so you know, you can go ahead and purchase the decks if you're interested. How this works is that I'm going to be throwing cards down and showing you the cards. Once all the cards have been unboxed from both decks, then we will go ahead and shuffle cards to do the weekly astrology tarot readings. I will go ahead and pick out an element. So for an example, say like I pick fire, then I'm going to start pulling cards for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so on and so forth. So after all the astrology signs are done, then I'll do a general collective, bada bing, bada boom. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. So alrighty then, these are general collective tarot readings. Of course, make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Shit. Okay, sorry about that. I'm writing down timestamps. So once the live stream is gone, then I can update. So you can just go straight to the timestamps. So when you see me just go off in the corner for a moment, that is what I'm doing. All right, I am writing down timestamps for you people. Okay. Alrighty then. So of course, if these readings resonate with you, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below. Reading resonates with you, you like the decks. Because the artists, they do check out these videos and they do enjoy these kind of feedback. So, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the unboxing. This is going to be for the Spooky Tarot deck. So this is the back of the deck. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and just start throwing cards down. Just showing you the cards. So we got the Fool card. Danny's not home. Mrs. Jenkins, right? And Obi-Wan Kenobi is so fine. Okay. And then we got the Magician card. They all float down here, Georgie. We got the High Priestess. The Empress. This was a good movie. The Emperor. This is also a good movie as well. Comment down below if you enjoy any of these horror movies. Let's see. And then we got The Hierophant. I don't think I've seen this one. I don't think I've seen this one. And then we got the Lovers, which is adorable. You know, the funny thing is that I used to be afraid of Chucky. As a kid, I used to have the biggest fear, and now I just tolerate him, just barely. We got the Chariot card. The Strength card. The Hermit card. The Wheel of Fortune. We got Carrie. I love it. We got the Justice card. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Wesley Snipes. Let me save you, Wesley Snipes. I saved you. I saved you. Okay. And we got the Hangman. The Death card. This is cute. The Temperance card. The Devil card. Oh, that's just too funny. We got the Tower card. The Star card. The Moon card. The Sun card. Freddie getting some sun. The Judgment card. The World card. Wednesday Adam. Okay, so let's start getting into the suits. We got the Ace of Cups. They're here. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Mark right. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. I want to play a little game. Queen of Cups. And then we got the King of Cups. Now let's go ahead. We got the Ace of Swords. Love it. Two of Swords. Fucking nice. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Just hanging around. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay. It's the same card. Okay. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's some scary shit. Some Two of Pentacles. I'm looking for misery. The Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. So that was the spooky deck. And now we're gonna go ahead and do Hot Girl Shit Oracle deck. This is the back of the deck. Them other dudes is okay, but I'm feeling you. Keep your stones set. I've got my own baguettes because I don't want to hear no sneak dissing, especially from no one of you weak bitches. Kind of like keeping the oracles a surprise, but I thought this was a nice addition. And make sure you comment down below if you enjoy the deck, you like the artwork. And of course, I'll be using this deck in the readings. So if you want to see some of the cards, you can go ahead and check out the astrology readings that I'll be doing in just a moment. Okay, so that is that astrology deck. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the weekly astrologies. So how these work is that I'm gonna pull two cards. I'm gonna pull one card for the spooky tarot deck, and then I'm gonna pull one card for the hot girl shit deck, okay? So let me go ahead and mix these cards up. How this works is that I'm gonna pick element, and then I'm gonna pull astrology cards for these astrology signs. So for an example, say like it's water, so I would pull cards for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let me mix these cards up for a bit. I wanna go ahead and make sure that the readings. They're not jumbled up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards. This is going to be for earth signs. So I'm going to start off by pulling cards for earth signs. So that's going to be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Woo, woo, woo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Weekly astrology tarot readings. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards. So Capricorn. Hold on. Page of Cups. Taurus. Pull one card. Three of Pentacles. Virgo. Two of Swords. Tell you the overall energy. Let me go ahead and pull one card each. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it is the Three of Cups. This is Cancer energy. So there's a lot for you to celebrate. You're going to be socializing more, hanging out with family, friends, loved ones. You're going to be celebrating milestones, accomplishments, whether if it's from yourself or with others. Whether if you're going to be celebrating because your friend got a promotion for a job that they've had an eye on for quite some time. This could be celebrating somebody graduating, somebody their engagements, baby showers, birthdays. There's a lot of things that you're celebrating. It does feel like it's a new beginning for some of you. Some of you are going to be forming a new friendship or a new clique. For others of you, you may find your next partner and it's a friend. It's going to be a friend. Okay. That person that's been trying to pursue you, they're going to finally... Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Capricorn. So Capricorn, I have the Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces energy, with the strong Cancer here with the Three of Cups. And then your Oracle card says, it ain't his birthday, Capricorn. This is interesting with the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups here. A strong Cancer energy, but there is also Pisces. So this is going to be a friend. This is going to be a friend that is really into you. This is going to be a friend that has caught feelings for you, or you're starting to become aware that they have feelings for you. And they're going to be making it known that they have feelings for you. They're going to spill the beans. They're going to let you know that they like you. They're going to tell you that they find you cute or attractive. They're not going to be pushy. They're not going to be pushy. They're just going to be they have this attachment towards you. It's because you've helped them out in a vulnerable time, or vice versa. But this person is really into you. And they're going to go out of their way to try to impress you. So they're going to pick up on things, on people. So they're going to try to win you over by trying to go with your aesthetic. They're going to try to go with your aesthetic. So if if this person has long hair and they don't, you know, and you mention how much you don't like long hair, they're going to cut it because they're going to try to impress you. If they make a comment about particular clothing, whether something that they like or don't like, they're going to make sure that if it's something that you like, they're going to try to dress to cater to your needs, to what you're interested, what you find hot and sexy. This person is trying. This person is trying hard. This person is trying so hard. They're so hard for you. Okay, so that was Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get into Taurus. So Taurus, I do have the Three of Pentacles here. This is going to be Taurus energy. And then of course I have the Oracle card for you, which is most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. So we got 2 3s. Okay, so some of you may be focusing on your career. I do feel like a friend or a family member may have helped you got in at a particular job or get accepted in a particular field. Somebody zhuzhed up your resume or put in a good word. Somebody had like a good reference and they slid you under the door. It could be like, this could be, it feels like it's because of like some sort of like you've known this person since you were children, or it's somebody that's coming in this like to swoop in to help out. There's a lot of blessings, and I do see money being presented. This could be like a gift that's being presented to you, whether if it's like a belated birthday gift or friends or family are trying to help you out in a time of need. And I'm not saying like they think of you as a handout, because I'm not seeing that. It just, like, for an example, say like you moved into a new place and there could be like, some friends or family kind of help out by giving you like some housewarming gifts. I am seeing a real positive collaboration. I'm also seeing like maybe family or friends starting their own business. This could also be starting like a party company, you know, where you do like children's parties or major events, like a catering. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Virgo. So Virgo, I do have the Two of Swords, which is Libra energy. Of course, we have the Three of Cups here for you, which is Cancer energy. And then of course I have, it is your Oracle card. It's Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Last name Jackson, first name Janet. Nasty boys don't mean a thing. Right, okay. Janet is the shit. Okay, so the Two of Swords. Some of you are kind of like, some of you are in denial about a friendship. And this could be a toxic friendship, or they could be a good person, but they have bad habits, or you don't see the relationship lasting the test of time. Some of you are not willing to see the red flags. Like, this is double trouble. If like a family friend, like a family or a friend or whatnot is asking, if if they're asking, to crash at your place, I would feel like, don't do that. I would feel like they would just destroy it and it would just ruin the friendship. I don't know why I got that, but I did. I think for some of you, Virgo, you turn a blind eye towards certain people for people that enable or take advantage of you, where they take advantage of your generosity. So you're always the one that's always having to pay for everybody's drinks when you hang out, or paying for everybody's meals when you go out to dinner or brunch or whatnot. It feels like you may not be wanting to acknowledge that these people may be taking advantage of you, or leeching off of your generosity. I think you need to realize that you are Janet Jackson and they're nasty. Okay, so that was a little fun. That was Earth. So if that resonated, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy feedback. Hi, Momo. I'm going to go ahead and start doing air. So we're going to go ahead and do Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 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 Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one card each. So Libra. That's too many cards I saw pop up. Libra. Okay. The Hermit. Gemini. The Tower. Aquarius. Two of Swords. Fascinating. And let me go ahead and throw down one card each. Libra. Gemini. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for air signs for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it is the Four of Cups. This is Cancer energy, okay? This is clinging on to a friendship or lowering the bar. This feels like you're lowering the bar. You're doing something because you're bored. You know, it's almost like you're doing it for the lulz. I don't know why I heard that. This is kind of like trolling. This is almost like you're questioning, like, are you trolling me or are you gaslighting me? I also heard that. It feels like for some of you air signs, you need to be more stable, more grounded. I think some of you need to start meditating or doing yoga. You need to get centered. I think some of you are hung up on what other people may be thinking, and I don't think they honestly give a fuck, you know, but you're thinking that they're thinking bad things about you. This is almost like Sure Jan. This is like my Sure Jan energy. Libra. I do have the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy. And of course, the Four Cups with Cancer. And of course, the Oracle card I have, I think us bad bitches is a gift from God. Okay. So bad bitches don't always necessarily hang out in a clique. Most badass bitches are solo. It's easier to kind of rely on yourself, because if other people can't meet up to your expectations and your expectations are so high, they're always going to disappoint you. So it's just much better just to be alone or just do everything by yourself, because it's a real pain in the ass to be human, and it's a real pain in the ass to try to rely on someone. And when things don't meet your expectations, or they don't do things a particular way. It feels like, Libra, you're lowering the bar for yourself. you're relying too heavily on what others are thinking. You should also be spending, for some Libras, you keep on jumping from relationship to relationship, expecting the other person to fill the void, but the person but here's the answer, right? No person can fill that void. Only you can fill that void, right? Only you can make your, say like you do marry the love of your life. Let's say like it's Fabio or Brad Pitt or whomever is your hunky person, or whatever, Angelina Jolie or whatever, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Sexuality is fluid. Your dream person, and you marry and you're together until one of you dies. Okay, well, say like that person drops dead and you're like in your 70s or 80s. Guess what? You're still alone, alive on this planet. So at the end of the day, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. You have to be, you have, relationships is not the missing piece of the puzzle, it's the icing on the cupcake. You know, you should be happy and content with the things that are going on in your life. Because this is you carrying all that fucking baggage, carrying it from one relationship to another, you know, and then of course, the more people that you date, the shittier that the individual is. And you forget that you a bad bitch and like you're a present from God. So start treating yourself like one. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Gemini. Gemini, I do have the Tower card here for you, which is Scorpio energy. Of course, we have the Four of Cups, which is Cancer energy. And then I have, trust me, you don't want it with a female Scarface. So, there's going to be an unexpected event that's going to happen. Tower cards can be bad depending on the placement of the cards. This is going to be a life-changing event. You're going to feel like this person, I got the energy like, if you want to play this stupid game, you can win the biggest, stupidest prize if you want to play that game. It feels like you have no problem going tit for tat for how petty or how low you will go. You're really kind of, somebody's not going to respect your boundaries, okay? Somebody's not going to respect your boundaries. It feels like for some of you Geminis, you feel like you're bored and you're in a rut and you feel like nothing's happening in your life. And you just feel like, I'm just doing the same shit every day and nothing happens, nothing changes. Something big is going to happen, all right? And I don't think you're going to be very happy about it. Let's go ahead and get into Aquarius. So Aquarius, I do have the Two of Swords here, which is Libra energy. Of course, I have the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. And then the Oracle card, if I gotta be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bad one. Okay. I'm seeing somebody just ignoring the red flags, ignoring your problematic behavior, and just wanting to be a crazy hoe. I'm seeing some of you just wanting to do it for attention, wanting to do it for the lulz. This is wanting to cause chaos, you know, and I get it, Aquarius, because, you know, fuck authority and fuck the rules and fuck the establishment, right? I'm seeing Rebellion 101. Whether it's you, your child, but it feels like somebody is tired of being under somebody's thumb. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me drink water super quick. Hello, hello for everybody in the room. Okay. So I've done earth, I've done air, I will do fire, then, excuse me, I will do water, then fire, I will do water, then fire, then I will do a general collective. Okay, so water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. And I'm going to throw cards down. Okay. So Cancer, the Hierophant, Pisces, Pisces, the High Priestess, Scorpio, the Eight of Swords. Let me throw down one oracle card. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for water signs for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it is the Nine of Cups, which is Pisces energy. Yeah, so this is your wish coming true. So I want to stress this because we do have a Magua here. Be careful what you wish for because you will get it regardless. All right, so make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you're very fucking clear on what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to wish. Yeah. I'm just seeing a lot of celebrations, wishes granted. The things that you're manifesting, you are making it rain. It is good. It is very, very good. Okay. So let's go ahead and start getting into this. So Cancer, I do have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Okay. I also have for you, if I gotta be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bad one. And of course I have the Nine of Cups for you, Pisces energy. Okay. So your wish is coming true and you are becoming more disciplined, more self-control. I'm seeing you finally getting stability in all aspects of life, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's a real transformation, like an inside out transformation. I'm seeing somebody maybe going back to school, somebody maybe getting their credentials, somebody like becoming like a counselor or a therapist of some sort. I'm also seeing somebody like go, like a coach. They're like a fitness coach. Like they teach people at a gym. You know you have to put yourself first. And so for the first time, Cancer, it feels like you've got real stability, real control. And now it just feels like everything is coming true. And now it just feels like you're in a really good spot in your life now where you have a really nice home, you've got a good family, you got a nice job. It just feels like everything is stable, everything is the way it should be. And it's all because you've been manifesting this and it's taken some time, but you've manifested this and you've manifested a lot of things in such a short amount of time. Let's go ahead and do Pisces. So Pisces, I do have the High Priestess, which is Cancer Pisces energy. Of course, I do have the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy as well. And then, of course, your Oracle card. If I don't make money, It don't make sense. Okay. So you guys have been really manifesting and doing a lot of spells on making money, okay? Some of you are light workers or spiritual healers in the spiritual realm, in the tarot community, astrology, whatever it is. You have been focusing on your business. You've been focusing on how you want to increase more money. Some of you are trying to get like a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, okay? Some of you are trying to manifest that, which, nice, okay. So some of you are trying to manifest the individual that you want, and you want to make sure that you are financially comfortable. You're financially comfortable. That's exactly what's going on. I have a feeling that you're going to be manifesting like a short, hairy little dude. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now let's go ahead and get into Scorpio. So Scorpio, I do have the 8 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. And I do have the 9 of Cups, which is Pisces energy. And of course, your Oracle card, Aquarius, is you can keep hating. I'm popping regardless. Okay, so you've moved on. It's taken you time in order for you to finally heal and process the trauma, the breakup, the experience that you've had to endure, but now you're in a good place in your life, okay? So some of you may have had to move or relocate, but now you're in a good place where you've manifested the things in your life now. It's taken you a long ways to get here, but you're in a good spot. Some of you have just been trying to manifest, having a hard time getting over someone. You're going to get over that individual. I'm also seeing once you finally make that transition where you move, you relocate, or you finally take that job, that's when everything rains. That's when just everything seems to fall into place. You cannot change other people's minds, okay? So you can't change other people's minds. All you can do is just focus on your life and focus on your energy. It's so, and here's the thing, the more successful, the more popular you are, you're gonna get more people trying to hate on you or try to make assumptions, start rumors, whatever the case may be. You just cannot feed the trolls, you cannot give them any form of energy, because if you give them any reaction, positive or negative, like they won the game, So now there's really good things are coming towards you. You're coming towards the end of this transition. Stop focusing on if people hate you. Who gives a shit? Okay. So I've done earth, I've done air, I've done water. I'm gonna go ahead and do fire, then a general collective, then call it a day. So we're gonna go ahead and do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alrighty then, so one card each. So Aries, Page of Swords, Leo, Five of Wands, Sagittarius, too many cards, come on Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, pull one card each. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Perfect. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for fire signs for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it is the Fool card, which is Sagittarius energy. Danny's not here, Mrs. Jenkins, right? Okay, so you're moving on to bigger and better things. There is a new adventure that you have. It feels like it's a second chance at life or some sort of redemption arc, okay? You had a very difficult upbringing. I'm just trying to find the most appropriate language that I can find. You've had a very difficult upbringing, and you've had a lot of struggles kind of in and out, whether it was pertaining to addictions or toxic people in your life or certain environments. Whatever it is, you're finally out of it. It feels like for some of you, you had a wake-up call or you had to hit rock bottom in order for you to be where you are right now. Let's go ahead and get into Aries. Aries, I do have the Page of Swords, which is going to be Gemini, Libra energy. Of course, the Fool card, Sagittarius energy. Your Oracle card, if you don't make money, it don't make sense. Okay, why are you spying? Why are you obsessing over people that has nothing to fucking do with you? If they're not paying your bills, if they're not paying your rent, all right? If they have legit no, why are you pressed like a panini? Like, seriously, it feels like somebody is pressed like a panini. Why are they obsessed? It feels like, why are they obsessed? They're obsessed over something. It feels like somebody's energy should be focused on themselves. It feels like, Aries, once you find out the dirt or the tea, somebody's going to expose themselves, like somebody's going to be exposed, and then there's some sort of redemption arc, or it feels like there's a new beginning. It feels like once you find out, like, this person has been feeding you false information and that this person has ill will intention and has been spying and creeping on you, and I think you're gonna like cut ties with this individual. If they ain't paying any of your bills, why are you obsessed with them? I don't understand it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Leo. So Leo, I do have the 5 of Wands. This is going to be Aries energy. Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra energy. Oh, excuse me. Not Page of Swords, excuse me. The Fool card, the Fool card. Sagittarius energy. Whew, that was a close call. Okay, the Fool card, Sagittarius energy. And then your Oracle card. All these bitches is my sons. All these bitches is my sons. Okay. Somebody's a player, a diva, a hustler, a buster, a scrub, whatever you want to call it, a fuck boy or fuck girl, a chad, right? Whatever you want to call it. This is going to be a lot of conflicts. This is going to be more than one people. This is going to be 2 or 3, whatever people is fighting over someone. It's fighting over this fool, all right? Fighting over this fool whose head is in the clouds, and all they're about is getting laid. They're all about spreading their seed. It's about hit it and quit it. And this person, all right, it would not surprise me if they do not take care of their responsibilities, if they don't pay child support, if they are like a deadbeat parent. That was fucking crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I do have the Ace of Pentacles here, Earth energy, the full card Sagittarius energy, and then your Oracle card, bitch is saying that he gonna try me. How come I ain't seen it yet? So you have a brand new beginning, okay? You have a really good beginning. This is a fresh start, a second chance at life. I'm seeing somebody getting approved for a loan, somebody getting handed keys over to like a place to live or a car to drive. I'm also seeing somebody getting money, getting an inheritance, getting a bonus, getting a pay raise. I'm also seeing somebody getting a bag of weed. I'm also seeing somebody becoming pregnant. This is somebody is maybe freshly divorced or finally becoming single, or finally they're finally having their own identity or finally having their own place. It feels like it's a second chance in life. There's a new gift that's been presented to you. For some of you, you've been applying for a particular job, your dream job, and you felt like you would never ever get this job. Like, I don't even meet the qualifications. I totally flipped, like totally lied or over fabricated, you know, on or embellish the resume, and you fucking got it. You got the job. You got the job, you know? And you're like, holy shit, how did this happen? And you're like, you're working here and now you're moving. Okay, so that was fun. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective. After the live stream, I will go ahead and put the timestamps available. And of course, if you are interested in purchasing the decks, in the description box below will be a link to their Etsy account. This is a fun little deck. Okay. So this is general collective. It does not matter who watches this. If you happen to stumble upon this, you are meant to hear these messages. Five of Cups. Cancer energy. 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. 3 of Swords. Libra energy. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo energy, the Moon card, Pisces energy, Ace of Swords, air sign, one more card, the Hangman, Pisces energy, okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the general collective, I have it is the Ace of Pentacles here, Earth sign energy. So, interesting, we have 2 aces, so this is going to be about new beginnings. For some of you, this is going to be changes with work. With the Ace of Pentacles, there is a new gift, money that's being presented to you. It feels like it's going to be making it rain. Whether if you get a loan, whether if you get a promotion, whether if you get a bonus. I am seeing somebody getting handed keys, whether if it's for a new car, a new place to live. I'm also seeing somebody getting a bag of weed, somebody getting that job offer. You got the job. Okay. There are new beginnings that are happening for you. Excuse me. Okay. So I have the 5 of Cups. Right now you're feeling disappointed. You're feeling depressed. You feel like there's no way out. And I just want you to know that happiness can be found even at the most darkest of times, even only if you remember to turn on the light. All right, you have to remember that this is only for now. This is not permanent, okay? It feels very intense, it feels amplified, but it is not your permanent situation. Some of you are just faking it until you're making it. Some of you may be going through a very nasty divorce. You may have kids with this individual, and it's really hard, especially when you see people online and they're posting how great their life is. People are only showing one side, things that they want, only the positive things usually. You know, there are attention whores where people post every little thing, a facet in their life every day. But for the most part, people only post what they want you to see, their accomplishments, their bragging rights, just stupid bullshit for me, celebrate, right? And I apologize about the dog. She just enjoys barking. She just wants her food. She just got done with her walk, and so she's complaining about wanting her food. She gets fed after her walk. Some of you are just going through a depression. I would suggest that you hang out with family, friends, reconnect with them. There's a definite betrayal, and it feels like there's a betrayal within family. I don't know whether if your parents are separating or there's some sort of betrayal between family. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of agony right here. Because it really hurts, because you thought like this person that you shared traditions with, that you brought into your home, that you feel very close and you have a strong bond, like you feel like they're family to you, like they're like a child to you, they're a sibling to you, and they betrayed you. And it feels like you're reading over emails or text messages or whatnot, and the tea has been spilled, it's been exposed, and you just feel like you can't get out of it, you can't get out of the thick of it. The Knight of Pentacles, you're moving in the right direction. And I know right now it feels very intense. It feels like you can't get out of it, but you're gonna look back a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, and it's gonna feel like a blink of an eye. It feels like it never even happened. It's interesting. I remember feeling the exact way years ago when I was going through my divorce, when I was getting out of a messy relationship and everything. And everything was just swallowing and everything was consuming. And it just felt like there was no light at the end of the tunnel. But looking back now, like 4 years ago, like looking back legit, like 4 years ago, it doesn't, like, it almost feels like a dream, you know, and it eventually in time, and you got to realize that time goes really quickly, and it's going to feel like it's going to feel like no time has passed. You're moving in the right direction. And out of all the knights, you want the pentacle, because it may take the longest to get to the finish line, but guess what? You'll actually make it to the finish line. It will not be a hot mess. It will not be a train wreck. It will be very clean. It'll be very thorough, and you'll have your shit together. Because this is about finding balance, finding control. You're trying to find peace within yourself. And you've got to rebuild the foundation from the ground up. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of those things. And once you rebuild yourself up, start finding new goals. Maybe you put so much emphasis on, or so much of your time and energy on whether if it's an individual or a particular situation, that you never had the chance to really focus on you. And now it's a time for you to kind of regroup and do what you want to do, things like career. What career goals do you have? Where do you picture yourself, 5 years from now? Where would you like your life to be? What some goals would you like to accomplish? You got to stop living in the past. And it feels like I'm picking up this energy where it's just like, there's a certain energy where you can tell where somebody peaked in high school. I'm getting like you're fixated on somebody that peaked in high school. The Moon card, this is deception. You need to trust your intuition. You need to rebuild your self-worth. You need to rebuild you. You cannot let this situation, this individual break you. Ace of Swords, this is a spiritual awakening. This is your aha moment, as Oprah would call it. All right, you're following this new philosophy now. And with the Hangman, this is choice. You're realizing that this is a choice. This is a choice that you're making. And nobody's not putting a weapon against you. Nobody's not forcing you to do something against your will. You're choosing to not continuing this cycle. And I think that now you're going to redirect, you're going to take that pain and you're going to create art. You're going to create a new life, a better life for you. So I think for some of you, you're going to be moving, you're going to be relocating, you're going to find a great job. You're going to find a great job. Everything's going to fall into place for you. So let me go ahead and pull some oracle cards. Bitch just said that she's going to try me. How come I ain't seen it yet? All these bitches is my sons. You heard she gonna do what from who? That's not a reliable source. And finally found a girl that you couldn't impress. Last man on earth and still couldn't get this. Okay. So the cards say what they say. Okay. I said what I said. What I said. Okay. So that was the unboxing for the Spooky Tarot deck and the Hot Girl Shit Oracle deck, as well as the weekly astrology tarot readings. So if that resonated, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. After this live stream, the timestamps will be available. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu nanu.